Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Netherwood TV on Friday the 7th of September. I'm Ben Godfrey and I'm head boy.
And I'm Rosie Clarke and I'm head girl.
In today's episode we will be finding out about the PE department's lunchtime activities, which will be starting next week.
We will now go over to Miss Wells, who has a welcome back message and a number of updates.
Hello everybody, welcome back. A new start at Netherwood and many changes, I know. Let me clarify a few things about how we're going to run lunchtimes across our school, and this is to make lunchtime better for you. It will take us a bit of time to make sure we get everything right, but when we work together it will be better for you in the long run. There are around about 30 lunchtime clubs which will be starting across the school. You are able to go and attend those clubs across the whole of the building. You can take lunch to some of those clubs because you'll be supervised by an adult there. You might want to buy your lunch at break time and then take it straight up, or you might want to come and buy it and then go to one of the clubs that's available to you. As I said at the start of the week, you are able to use our space. You are able to use the space in the building as long as you are sensible. So we don't have to stop you going upstairs. You can go find a teacher as well as use outdoor space around the whole building. I want you to be able to use the sports facilities, the music facilities and the facilities in every department in a really positive way. I know we don't have the outdoor serving hatches at this point in time. That was because of some building regulation work that was going on in the summer. I had a meeting about that today and hopefully, fingers crossed, they will be in place in the next 2 weeks, which means there are 2 more serving areas and they will be outside, which means that the queues will not be so difficult and so long. However, you do not have to queue at the start of break or lunchtime. The food, unlike previously, will not run out because we are making sure that that food is there and available. Also, what I want you to do is I only want you to be sat in the heart space if you're sat there eating. You can sit and have a chat and in any other part of the building or the outdoor space. That means those people who are eating have got the opportunity to sit there and make sure that they've had their food. When you've finished your food, move on so that other people can actually use the space effectively as well. Well done today. It wasn't an easy day to get through because of the rain. However, we did get through the queues quicker, we are moving faster, more people are using the fingerprint system more effectively. Year 7 are now getting used to the system that we have in the school, and I know that we will get better and better as we go forward. Thank you for your support.
We'll now hear from Miss Talbot to explain the interform football and netball lunchtime activities.
Good morning, Netherwood. I'm just going to inform you about what we're going to be doing at lunchtime activities for years 7s, 8s and 9s, the interform competition. So I'm hoping that you've chosen your teams already. We've got 2 sports, football and netball. Football needs to be a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 8, and netball needs to be a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 7. If you want to bring some spare people for netball, that's brilliant. Okay, it's mixed teams, so it's up to you, boys and girls. So boys, you can play netball, and girls, you can play football. That is appropriate. With my form in year 7s, I've had 15 for football already, so I've done an A and a B league. All right, so when they've got a competition, the first competition, the A team will win, the A team will play, and then in the second one, the B team will play. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you've got a team for your form, we'll put down the score. So what do you need to do? So the first year group that's going to play on Monday is year 7s. So if you look at the look behind me, on the 10th of September, we've got my form versus Miss Campion's and Mrs. Oates' form, and then we've got LWR versus RNO. So they are the only 4 teams that will play both netball and football on Monday. All right, netball, we are going to play on the small muggers. That's the muggers just behind the first one that you get to. And football will be on 2/3 of the Astro. So At lunch, at 1 o'clock, you need to go down to the outdoor changing rooms. That's the bottom 2 changing rooms. Put on your trainers, leave your bags in there. We'll lock them up, out to the pitch, and by 5 past, we'll get the game started. You'll play for 15 minutes. It's a straight competition. All right, we'll give you as much help as we can to tell you where you need to go, etc. But hopefully you've sorted your football teams out. Netball, I'll just go through a few basics with you so we know how to play the game. And then at 20 past, go, get your shoes back on, go to lunch, 20 minutes for lunch, and then you're back to lessons for period 5. So this will run throughout the year. You will play every form in your year group. Some of you may play once, some of you may play twice, depending on how many forms you've got in your year group. So we look forward to seeing you. All right, be brilliant and come and join in. Thank you.
We hope you have all had a great first week back, and thank you for watching Netherwood TV. We will see you next Friday for the next episode at our new time of 8:25 AM.